How's everybody doing today? I cannot wait to tell you this incredible story. Sit back, get comfortable, do whatever you do. Put your feet up, get a cup of cocoa, whatever you do. I met this incredible girl who told me this incredible, insightful, intellectual thing I'm about to tell you. It's unbelievable. She came up to me while I was downtown here and just roaming around and everything. And I met this girl. She had unbelievable striped pants on. I mean, incredibly striped, beautiful, unbelievable fashion statement pants she had on. It looked, I don't know what was going on with it. It looked she was just incredible. I had to walk up to her and say, man, I love those striped pants. And she goes, oh, well, thank you very much. She was really nice, really kind of, I thought I might freak her out walking up to her and going, like that. You've seen me saunter. I sauntered up to her. That's how I saunter up to unsuspecting girls. But anyways, I went up to her and complimented her pants. Boy, they were just striped pants, colorful, rainbow colors, and beautiful pants. And she said, well, thank you very much. She was so sweet and everything. And I said, you know what? Speaking of that, it just came to my mind as quick as it is. I said, I've got socks that match those pants. So I lifted up my pants leg and I showed her, my right sock and my left sock, or my left sock and my right sock. There we go. You know what she said? She looked down, saw the two different kinds of socks, and she said, are you having a sock dilemma? She said it kind of seriously. I said, a sock dilemma? She said, yeah, you're having a sock dilemma? And I said, I didn't know what to say. And she said, I've got sock dilemmas. I lose my socks all the time. And I said, sock dilemma? I've never, sock dilemma. I've had sock, I'm having one right now. I've had sock dilemmas before. I've lost socks. Sock, are you having a sock, she looked straight face and said, are you having a sock dilemma? And it made my day. She was just, she was funny, she was nice, she talked to me for like a minute or two. She had to be be seen with me in public. Are you having a sock dilemma, she said. I'll never forget that. I wrote it down a couple times. I can't remember. I'm going to where I put it. I'm going to write it down again. Are you having, what kind of dilemma are you having today? But remember, if you two have dilemmas, give them a name. That way you can categorize them and put them down and save them and know if something comes up. Oh, yep, this is this one. Check it off. That's what I do. I got sock dilemma under the S's, of course, in my several list category, because I'm always having some kind of dilemma. This dilemma, that dilemma. I have dilemma. Maybe a sock dilemma. Did I look like I was having a sock dilemma? Did that look like a dilemma to you? To some people, to her, it did. It was so fun. I was trying to be, just conversational and all that kind of stuff. I showed her myself. Are you having a sock dilemma? She said it so politely, so intensely, so meaningfully. A sock dilemma. I wonder what her name was. I think it started with a D. But she was really nice. I hope I bump into her again. I'd like to talk about more dilemmas. I've got other problems, believe me. Don't say it. But anyways, again, if you find yourself in any sort of dilemma, anywhere, any place, as long as you got two socks on, it doesn't matter if you mismatch them or can't find it. One has this or one has it. Even if you put them on back. You ever put a sock on backwards? But let's not get sidetracked. If you ever have a dilemma, as long as you have two socks on, I guess you're going to be okay. You can get through the day. Sock dilemma. I think her name started with a D. A sock. Did you see my socks? It was downtown. It was the other day. I was walking down the street and I saw her with the striped pants on. I walked up and said, hey, man, I like your... And she stood there and talked to me. It was somebody. You having a sock dilemma? I'm having a... You ever feel dizzy? I'm having a dilemma right now. A sock dilemma. It's not a dilemma if you like it. If you dump people, she didn't say it like, you having a, she didn't, it wasn't that way. It was a sock dilemma. It was a dilemma. I was having a dilemma. I think her name started with a D. I don't